Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. You know that, I know that. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is the tip top of the fails. 76. I'm not dyslexic, it's fine. I am. Severely. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you're having a great day, a great Pride Month, however you celebrate. So in one of my last videos, we had a gal who said that if anyone was to essentially challenge her or say anything about like her and network marketing and like not love it, then they are like responsible for her kid hearing bad things about her, essentially is what she said. It was real weird. Anyways, she saw that video. She had this to say about it. Where the heck is it? First and foremost, she addressed one comment on my video, but not me and like not the video itself. I've never had that happen. That was real weird. So, you know, LOL Hannah, this is mental illness. The first time I saw this, because a bunch of people sent it to me. First time I saw this, I didn't see the little like text right there. But Hannah, hi Hannah, love you. Hannah said, I'm glad you finally posted Haley Stell on your channel. She is wild. I have followed her for years and she says unhinged stuff literally every day. The whole it'll fall on my children thing is just scratching the surface. Now, nowhere in there did Hannah say, I hate Haley. I just absolutely can't stand her. What she was saying was like, she says crazy stuff all the time and it's essentially entertaining and that's it, is what she was saying. So Haley responded again in the next slide and said, following someone for years while simultaneously hating them and still watching everything they do should constitute some sort of mental illness. It doesn't make sense, but of course it wouldn't make sense to me because we aren't the same. Says the woman who wears like anti-Biden shirts. You don't like him and you're buying shirts with his name on it. So, right? I just thought that was interesting. I saw that on her Instagram story that she was like wearing an anti-Biden shirt, which wear whatever you want. I don't care. I just think it's weird when people wear merch for like political candidates. I find that strange, or like flags for it. No matter whose name is on it, I've always thought that's really weird. Like, why are you attaching your identity to this person so much? The only way someone can not like what you say and oppose what you say at all, the only way that it would make sense for her for that to happen would be for that person to be mentally ill. That doesn't make sense at all. I mean, sure, I have, some mental health diagnoses. So does like half of the world, even more than that. Like probably 2/3 of our country has some type of diagnosed or undiagnosed mental illness. Literally just made up that statistic. I don't know if that's true. I would think that it would be though, right? Sounds like it's true. She clearly didn't learn anything. She probably didn't like that I told her that she sucks and that I said F your kids. I was like obviously joking. I don't know her kids, but if they're anything like her, they probably suck. Probably shouldn't say that, but oh well. This one's frustrating as well. Speaking of not thinking rationally, here's this one.
Anti-network marketing or get upset about being recruited for network marketing are also like anti-Girl Scouts, because that's like the OG network marketing company and it's for kids.
You know what's wild? Is the fact that she sells a course for people in network marketing. You know what's even crazier? That nothing she just said was true. But she took the time, like she really thought she did something there. But she took the time to make a reel about it and post it and be like, I did this. Like and share this to your story as duh. Like, no, that's wrong. Girl Scouts is not a network marketing company. There's no recruiting at all. If I have a daughter and she's in it, actually both my nieces are Girl Scouts. So both my nieces are Girl Scouts. They're not recruiting other people to become Girl Scouts. They're selling Girl Scout cookies, attending meetings, going to do like the camp thingy and getting little badges, even though we don't need no stinking badges. It really is a great example of a straw man fallacy where it's like, yeah, well, you're mad about network marketing or you don't agree with it rather, and you're upset that you were recruited into one. Well, how do you feel about the Girl Scouts? Well, their cookies are good, but like that has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, well, that's the OG network marketing company. No, it's really not. They sell cookies and get badges and go to meetings and go camping. They're not, oh my God, they're not recruiting people. So thanks, Colleen. Try again though. None of these make sense, by the way. It's just all irrational, borderline delusional, and none of it makes sense. So I'm really excited that we're on this journey together. Let's play this at 1.5 speed. I cannot sit through these 4 minutes again. I'm gonna lose it.
Driving, you guys, I started thinking about something and I was like, we live in such a world that like relies on instant gratification. Like people, I don't know how to describe it. Like people just want something right away, right? They don't want to put in years and years of work. They don't want to put days and hours of work. Like they just want to like do the bare minimum, but get the big results.
I love that she was like, we live in a world that's just like based on instant gratification. I don't know how to describe it. Girl, you just did. You're done. Close the phone. It's downhill from here.
That you can make money off of by doing 15-second videos, 10-second videos, 7-second videos, 30-minute or 30-second videos, like something where you can put minimal effort into to make an income. Don't get me wrong, like it does take time. It does take work to like create the content or whatever. But there's some people that literally show their outfit every single day and then they make thousands of dollars off of TikTok. Like that right there, that's kind of like instant gratification. And I love that. Like I make money off of TikTok. I make money off of Reels.
I've never called someone ugly. That's so mean. I would not do that. I've also never said that someone was dumb. I have, however, said that their argument or what they're saying is dumb because that's true. For instance, I'm a very intelligent, witty, I was about to say smart, but that's the same thing as intelligent woman. I say the dumbest sometimes, and that's okay. That's fine. You can be a smart woman and still be a dumb. That is I. So she just said, if that was to go away tomorrow, those people wouldn't have an income. Well, ma'am, realistically, that's not going to happen. But yeah, if your source of income was to just cease to exist, then yeah, that's how that scenario works. For instance, if Monat was shut down because, I don't know, the Florida Attorney General like went at it and there was like a documentary made about it, and this like one real spicy girl was in it, then yeah, if that happened and it was shut down, or if it was shut down for any other reason, then you would not have an income. You would still have an income on Instagram, but you wouldn't have your main source of income, which I'm assuming now is Monat. So yeah, if your source of income ceases, see, I'm smart, but sometimes I'm dumb. Then yes, you are not going to have an income. Like again, what is your point? Please get to it. I have a headache. I'm done.
It's where like finding something that can bring you residual income with a company that is continuously growing, continuously expanding worldwide, that has millions and millions.
Do you mean like social media, like when you post something and then it continues to get views and you continue to get paid off of it, like on YouTube or a podcast? I just can't stand when she's about to say make money in your sleep. I don't like the fact that she was like calling out influencers when it's like, girl, the whole make money, and isn't that weird, right? Come on, y'all are real good at having a conversation with me in the comments. So is the make money while you sleep thing, how absolutely silly is that? Guys, I'm trying to be family friendly. I'm trying my absolute best. It's so hard. You're not really making money in your sleep because, like what? Because you get paid? Because other people are working? Because when your direct deposit hits, you're asleep? Paid while I'm asleep? Or like I make money in my sleep too because the views just keep going. But also people who are like salary, help. It's just so weird.
So many more people are so conscious of the stuff that they're putting in their bodies. Like our wellness line is so incredible. And having the ability to bring in an income on your phone by being you, by sharing products that you are using and you love. Like,
hey, Taylor, girl, you don't get paid for that. You don't get paid for using these products and sharing them on the internet. She doesn't sound like that, but you don't get paid for that. So why would I get paid for that if I joined? Like, no, it's so weird that she's saying that because it's like the line of work that you were just not like, she wasn't poking fun at it. I mean, she makes money from, social media too. You can, make money by sharing, products you love. Yeah, that's called a sponsored post or an affiliate link. That's influencer or affiliate marketing, not network marketing. It's not the same, and you don't get paid for sharing anything. That's not how that works.
That's incredible. It takes work. Yes, it takes consistency, just like anything else. If you're gonna be successful, like you have to be consistent at it. But it's not just going to go away tomorrow. And it's something that's always going to be there. I'm
trying my hardest to rationalize it. For instance, I have my podcast, which I hardly make any money on, but it's essentially just a hobby right now. And then I'm building it up, and if my numbers are good by June next year, then hopefully some contracts will be signed. That was the deal. But my God, watch everyone be like, oh my God, is that why you stopped Beauty and the Dad Bod? Scheduling issues, baby girl. That's what it is. So I'm pretty sure what she's trying to say is like, you have to diversify and you have to like have something that's not going to go away tomorrow. So Taylor, do you mean something that's stable? Do you mean a stable like side hustle or a stable job? Because that's not an MLM.
This has to be the only thing that you can do for the rest of your life. Like, this opportunity could be the opportunity that helps you invest in other avenues of income, like real estate.
You know what else could provide you with that extra income to invest? Such a vague word. Or buy an Airbnb or do anything like that. A job. Literally a job.
So high on Travis and I's list. And this opportunity helps us to make all of that possible. So I'm just saying, like, stop expecting things to happen overnight. Like, if you want something to bring in a serious amount of income, be seriously consistent with it. Like, show up every single day, put in the work.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. Opportunity or the thing that you're doing has to be like something that is realistic and attainable, right? Like that's how that works. That's the first step. And not an MLM. And then also, like, yeah, if that's consistency is key for literally everything. Saving money. If you do that consistently, you will have a lot of money saved up. I am not very good at that. I recognize that. If I have money, it's gonna be gone. Typically, I just like reinvest it into my business and I'm like, here, Ethan, edit 75 videos. And he's like, okay. But not 75, I'm joking. But so I know that about myself. I'm self-aware enough to realize that. And I give Tony a certain amount every single month that pays like my portion of our bills and then also more. And then he saves the rest. And that's okay. But this is frustrating because like the first part didn't even need to be said. Like why was influencer marketing, affiliate marketing even part of your pitch? It gets worse.
And then you'll get the results that you're expecting. Don't expect to get handed all of this success if you're not willing to put in the serious work. With that being said, if you're listening to my story, if you're watching what I post, all of that stuff, you have time to bring in an income with this opportunity. And that is why I talk about it. That is why I share it, because I want to share something with you, with the people who need something else, who want an additional stream of income, with something that they're already doing. You're already on social media. You're already washing your hair. I'm sure you're sharing what you love with your friends and family and other people. Like, you're doing what I do, except you're not seeing an income from it. So let's chat, let's talk, see if this is something for you. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, but this could be the stepping stone to pursuing other goals and dreams that you have for your life.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, girl. Hey, Tay-Tay. Hey, Lil Tay. Oh my God, what happened to that girl? What happened to Lil Tay? Is she alive? Ha! Oh, I didn't get it. Now I'm gonna have a mark. The crazy, what I was saying before I got sad about Lil Tay. You're already washing your hair. You're already sharing and posting on Instagram. You're already using your phone. You're already breathing. Everything she just said. She said the only difference is I make an income from it. Hey, Taylor. No, you don't. You don't make an income from that. You make an income from selling product a little bit and recruiting and having a team under you. That's how you make an income. Not from sharing product. No. Not from posting on Instagram. No. Not from making reels. No. Not from washing your hair. I swear to the flying spaghetti monster, if one more of them posts about, I get paid for washing my hair. No, you don't. Stop lying.
Why are you lying?
I hate it so much. Like, is there any other industry that lies like about the industry more than network marketing?
No.
Also, Ethan, please leave this in. Before I get a bunch of comments, I just got a fat neck. I have everything tested. I am fine. I promise. I have an ultrasound on my thyroid and my titties every year. I'm fine. I don't have an enlarged thyroid. I just got a fat neck and big titties. Okay? That's it. Now, if I sit up like this, I look like a clown because these are huge. And then look, my neck. My neck is fine. It's fine. I'm just fat right now. I'm not fat. I know, but I'm not as skinny as I was. Okay? Just got a fat neck. No thyroid cancer. Please stop asking me. I appreciate you. I know it comes from a place of love. That's the comment I get the most. And you know what? I'm not insecure, but I sure as I'm insecure about my fat neck. I got a comment once that said CC square neck. I cried. The link says, I want to work toward my goals and dreams. What? That's just so manipulative. Like, if it's too good to be true, it is. If you have to ask, is this a scam? It probably is. None of these people make sense. None of them are rational. You remember that? Just keep that in mind, okay? I'm going to let this play all the way through, and I'm going to control my face, I promise.
Here are 5 ways to protect your skin this summer and not have to wear cancer-causing sunscreen.
I couldn't wait. So, cancer-causing sunscreen. The fear-mongering. There's a mosquito in here, and I'm gonna lose my. The fear-mongering at this point is absolutely wild. Now, a lot of multi-level marketing companies and their reps do this when it comes to cancer. Oh, every other product causes cancer, and ours doesn't. And it's like, no, it doesn't at all. So what happens is, a lot of the times, and I'm not an esthetician, I am not a dermatologist. I got lots of y'all who were here, so please comment below and give your expertise. If you don't have that expertise, I don't want to hear it when it comes to, actually, it does. Shh. Please, thank you. What can happen a lot of times where the whole like, oh, well, this causes cancer. No, it doesn't. There will be a certain ingredient in a product that has been linked to causing cancer when you have like a huge amount of it, right? I'm probably explaining this in the worst way ever, but just stay with me. However, the amount that is in that product and that ingredient, that is not going to give you cancer. However, people like this, as you can tell, she has $45,000 worth of oils behind her that I'm sure will cure cancer if you ask her. But people like this will take one little thing and run with it to try to validate what they say and try to fearmonger and get this community or this client base of crunchy B words, which is fine, be crunchy, but understand what you're saying and what you're talking about and know that what this girl's about to say is wild.
Don't be an idiot and go spend hours a day out in the direct sunlight without any breaks. 2, ditch the sunglasses. When light hits your retinas, it triggers your skin to produce sebum that is actually protective.
No, it doesn't. There have been studies that like vitamin D and sun exposure is good for treating acne and stuff like that, and like is good for your skin. Obviously, vitamin D is good for your skin. There's a reason why when we go outside and we're in the sun, a lot of the times we feel better. A little vitamin D always makes you feel better. Cue all of our husbands, spouses, whoever. Or did they walk in the room and they're like, yeah, it does. I bet one of your spouses was walking by right when I just said that vitamin D is good for you. I'm so happy Tony's not home right now because he would have given me a, yeah, it does. Is she saying this because she's just standing outside and staring at the sun and just her brain has melted? Probably.
Eating industrial seed oils and opt for a diet high in cholesterol. 4, get morning and evening sun on your eyeballs. 5, work up a tolerance to the sun. If you are not used to being out in the sun for long periods of time, start by going out in the morning when the sun is not as bright and build up your tolerance.
Clearly not qualified in any way. And if you are, you should have everything stripped from you for the that you're saying. Also, hey, how about a disclaimer while I'm at it? This video is not intended to incite hate against anyone. Please, 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 please do not go to these people's profiles. Don't talk to them. Don't go hunt them down. Don't do any of that. Go into the comments under these videos that you are watching. Comment what you think her name is. Like in the name line, that's the part that's bold. What do you think that is on Instagram for her? For instance, mine, it's whatever is in the bold, and then under it says like what you are. So mine says Chelsea Suarez, digital creator, and obviously it says she, her. Also, happy Pride. I know I've said it like 70 times, but listen, it's like my first like Pride, like being like out, okay? All right, are you done? All right, so bet you couldn't guess this. It says hormones, sparkle, low tox living, sparkle. And I think she spelled hormones wrong. She didn't spell hormones wrong. I'm dumb. Joy stirrer, freedom seeker. I teach women how to support their hormones by reducing their toxic load and eating bread. That's disgusting. Reducing your toxic load. I got a load you can take care of. Oh my God, that's disgusting. All right, so she doesn't have any qualifications. She's just constantly staring into the sun and frying her eyeballs and brain. Love that for her.
To the sun. If you are not used to being out in the sun for long periods of time, start by going out in the morning when the sun is not as bright and build up your tolerance. Use a light SPF if you need it, like coconut oil or mineral sunscreen.
I looked it up before this video, but per the Mayo Clinic and Healthline, which are two reputable sources, they both said that actually Healthline's like title of the article was a little bit more like drastic. If I'm remembering correctly, it said something along the lines of using coconut oil as sunscreen is a recipe for skin damage. And then the Mayo Clinic's one was like, can you use coconut oil as SPF? Or as sunscreen, or will it protect you from the sun? And it said essentially no, that it will only protect you from like around like 20% of the sun's harmful rays. So no, it doesn't work. Please wear SPF. Please. Y'all know what I went through this year. It was very scary. I'm healing up very nicely. Thank God. Shout out to PH Dermatology, not sponsored. A lot of great sunscreens you can use, and you know what? I'll have my favorite ones linked down below. And then also there's like medical ones that this company sent me that I thought was so nice. And I used it the other day at the beach and it was awesome. So I've heard great reviews on those and I like them a lot so far. So I will have all of those linked below. And please wear SPF. I might not be a professional. However, I'm extremely Caucasian. I know what I need to do. I have had melanoma on me. And thank God taken off all the way. And everything's clear. This girl does not know what she's talking about. Red flag if you see oils in the background. Do not take advice. This is medical advice from people who do not have proper qualifications. Even if they have those qualifications, if they are involved in a multi-level marketing company, done. No. X out, block, goodbye.
Buying to the lie and the fear-mongering tactics that the sun causes skin cancer. It doesn't. The sun is your best, most hormonally supportive friend, so use it this summer.
But I would love to tell Cassidy that yes, my skin cancer was caused by the sun. Absolutely. 1,000,000%. I would never suggest or incite or wish violence upon anyone. But sometimes people just need a quick smack in the forehead. This girl is one of them. Like, do you know how dangerous it is, what she's saying right now? The sun is one of our best hormonally supportive resources. Don't skimp out on it by using conventional sunscreen because you're scared into believing that the sun causes skin cancer. It doesn't. You need sun on your naked skin. If you are new to your bare skin seeing the sun, start in very small increments, 20 to 30 minutes at a time when it's not very bright out. Your skin will work up a tolerance. That's how God designed it. She's probably one of those people that thinks that Jesus was white, isn't she? I am Christian. I do believe in Jesus. But he was brown, baby girl. He was brown. See my tips for how to be in the sun this summer and not be burnt to a crisp. Support your hormones, your sleep, your everything by utilizing the amazing benefits the sun has to offer. I mean, the sun is free, sure, I guess. That's a weird concept, right? The sun is free. Again, she might not be dumb, but what she just said, I can hear my niece saying, dumb is a bad word. Let me live.
What's up, you guys? So I just want to jump on here real quick and talk about my fraud program. Yeah, you heard right. Because it's been just 10 years of getting people sick-ass results from weight loss, toning, putting on muscle mass, getting healthy. I mean, I've led these people into working out every day, okay? Eating healthy, drinking water. Let's just get right into it. Let's talk about this fraud program, all right? So you just start right here with this fraud protein. You can choose 2 flavors of these fraud Formula 1s.
She said fraud, not frog. Great. So this is this person's response to people like saying that it's a scam.
And then you got your aloe and tea right here. This helps many digestive problems, and this helps boost metabolism and gives you energy, and it's an antioxidant. Wait, the fraud doesn't end there. See, this is what happens. People get sick-ass results, right? And then their friends and their family and people from Facebook and Instagram and all these people start asking, yo, what are you doing? You look so good. I noticed you've changed, you have energy, you're just different, you're positive. And then they want to jump on the products. And now guess what? My client just became a coach, and now guess what? She's making supplemental income. And then guess what? She goes to an event, gets her freaking mind blown, okay? Because they don't teach certain things like entrepreneurship, right? So now all of a sudden this person has dreams and then they go for it and they start getting a bunch of people on these products and then they start making career level.
All of a sudden they have dreams. That's annoying. I'd only watched this like for a second. It's funny that she was even talking about the products, because the products in a multi-level marketing company, whatever they sell, that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. When we say it's a scam, we mean the opportunity is a scam. The fact that there's a product, sure, that's a scam too, because it's just a front. Yeah, you sell it, but there are lawsuits and anecdotal evidence, but then also other studies that Herbalife products cause like liver failure and kidney failure, and for you to either poop your pants for like days on end or not poop for like a week and a half. Then you go to an event and then you have dreams and then you're killing it. You can only have dreams and kill it if you go to the event. What does the event even matter?
Getting a bunch of people on these products and then they start making career level income. Shit. This is the craziest fraud I've ever heard in my life. Right, Mila? What you want, girl? You want aloe? I got you. Come here. She's waiting. Waiting. I need to do better. Jimena, do better. Don't blast these people. Don't make those petty videos. And it's like, I can't help myself.
At least she's like self-aware enough to be like, I shouldn't respond, whatever. Okay, that's good. You will not make career level income from selling a product in an MLM. Let's not judge, guys, okay? You know what? Preemptive trigger warning, because I haven't watched it either. All right, so definition of pride: a deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievement. The achievements of those with whom one is closely associated. And then she has rainbow make eyeshadow on, rainbow hearts, and a rainbow onesie. Though we may all look at it differently, we all have something to be proud of. Like 15 years of marriage. Okay, girl, be proud of that. That's good. Being a mom. Cool. You got some fluffy dogs. Awesome. My Catholic family. Hey, I'm not ruling it out yet. I'm Presbyterian and I'm chaotic, all right? Why is her husband standing like that? Speaking of can get it. Oh my God, I need to go. Being an entrepreneur. Oh, I should have known. Gross. Mow, dare, skin, and trim. Disgusting. And loving myself. What are you proud of? Is she trying to redefine Pride Month? She put hashtag pride. So she did this in a like picture version of it. Half of the comments are the promote on or send to post on. Okay, I am going to comment. She posted this 3 days ago, so she's trying to take advantage of Pride Month. I don't want to use any language that she's going to be offended by, which is all words in the English dictionary. All right, so I said, are you using Pride Month to try to sell your MLM products and trying to redefine what Pride Month symbolizes? I'm gonna be blocked. Okay, so it says, babe, strangers will make you rich. Stop crying about your friends and family not supporting you. Y'all know I've always said that your friends and family should not be your primary demographic. They should not, as like an influencer, they should not be your customer base. To an extent, I agree with this. However, say it with me, not pertaining to an MLM. Because your family and friends not supporting you is them trying to tell you to not join the scam. It's them seeing the red flags and seeing the falsehoods and seeing the manipulation and seeing all of the what? You know, the BS that you can't see because you're too blinded by the dreams of being an influencer and the cropped denim jackets and the cute girls wearing little bedazzled W pins on their titty. That's so cringy. Like, what are they? The Red Hat Society? All right. Well, thankfully that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. And by sleep, I mean I'm gonna take a gummy and I'm gonna lay down on a couch with my heating pad and with my wig'em and I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna make popcorn. In conclusion, no one made sense. I mean, do they ever? Really? They never do, I guess. But the theme of this one was just irrational, completely irrational. And you know what? Life is so much easier to deal with, to process, to handle, to get through if you just approach everything rationally. And listen, I know it's hard. I get it. I saw a pretty tree the other day and I cried. Is that rational? No. It's a very pretty tree. Y'all probably would have cried too if you saw it. So pretty. I wanted it, but think about it. It's okay to get wrapped up in emotions. It's fun. I love that. I am all lovey-dovey, so I get it. However, when it comes to handing over money, when it comes to handing over your time, try your hardest to take emotions out of it for even a minute. Look at black and white and think, okay, look at the numbers. Look at everything black and white. Look at it more analytically. Look at it more rationally. Please. You're the best, unless you're not. But I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you made it this far, comment the seductive seal down below. He's my favorite. That's my favorite one, my favorite emoji. So seductive seal down below, or maybe the pondering the pondering otter, maybe, whatever one you want. But one of those, comment one of those down below if you've made it this far. I appreciate you so much. I hope you understand how valuable you are. Listen, just because someone treats you a certain way, sometimes it does have to do with you. Let's not be crazy, but a lot of the times it has to do with them and what they're going through. That's out of your control. It sucks, but it's out of your control. Sometimes it's just best to understand what you can expect from people, adjust your expectations, which also stinks and can really hurt, and then set up boundaries. It will probably still hurt, but it'll be much better and you won't get hurt as much. All right. Have a great rest of your night, day, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Stay spicy. Keep those boundaries up. Remain assertive, please. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.